Hello. I was going to post some pictures, but I thought, well shoot, I'll just take a short video. This is my backyard clover field experiment. I decided we had way too much mowing to do, so I replaced the largest part of my backyard with clover this spring, and it did really well. This is ladino clover, and you can kind of see the edge of it there where I went grass over there and clover over here, and you can see the curve. That's where I mow, and I only mow the clover quite infrequently. It's ladino clover. They claim it gets 6 to 8 inches tall on the average, and it measures, depending on where I measure it, from 6 to 8 inches, so I'm very pleased with it. You can see here it's topping these concrete blocks that I'm using as anchors for my weather station sensor, and they're 6 inches tall on average, and this one over here is laying on edge, which makes it 8 inches tall, and the clover is still covering it. So this clover was all sown this spring, and I really did not expect it to bloom very much, but you can see that it bloomed fairly well. You hear a lot of background noise. There's tractors and combines and things like that going by. This clover over here, I generally mow it on the riding mower, set all the way up. And this over here, I've been letting go longer, letting it get taller. The problem with that is, as you can see, the weeds like to come up in it. And I've been mowing it with the tractor, and you can see the ripple effect. The drawback to clover is that it's rather sensitive to pressure. It doesn't like to be walked on or driven on, and you can see the tire tracks in the clover. It's been 2 weeks since I mowed it, and it still hasn't quite recovered from the tire tracks. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of all this weed cover here. Hopefully next spring the clover will be thicker and taller, and maybe it'll choke out some of these weeds. I don't know. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll find out. I just thought you'd like to see the clover. See, that gives you a little visual of how tall the clover is. And let me tell you something, it sure smells good when you mow it with it green. So you can see my footprints. I don't want to walk through them and make it that much worse. But it really doesn't like to be walked on. If I decide to keep this, I'm going to make little walking paths through it so I can get where I want to go without having to worry about damaging the clover. That's a butterfly bush. I forget exactly what kind of butterfly bush it is. Well, I'm trying to zoom in on it, but for some reason the zoom's not working. That's another butterfly bush. It's a spirea. I got that one from Cindy. You know who you are, Cindy. Thanks. I still need to come dig that other one up. This is the other type of butterfly bush. It blooms a real nice purple. Well, I won't bore you any longer, and I won't show you any more of the quite cluttered backyard. Well, you can see some of it there. But I just wanted to show you my clover. I thought you might be interested. See, you can see right there, that's where I was standing a while ago, and that impression will stay for several days before it finally completely recovers. The rabbits like it, and the birds love it. The bluebirds, we've got bluebirds out the wazoo out here. I guess they like the bugs that live in the clover. We've got several bluebirds. Anyway, I hope the dancing camera hasn't made you seasick. Thanks for watching.